with regards to like working, whether it's for financial reasons or mental health reasons,
Yeah,
right? To get out of the house.
or both.
Do you, yeah, or both. Yeah, exactly. Right. Do you, like what I'm getting at is, would you work in the film industry, or does it matter to you? Like you just want to work as long as you're working and then you can do your stuff on the side?
I mean, I feel like my days of bagging groceries is over. So
Yeah.
I would preferably really
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
to just get into the film industry, whether I'm
Of
like a
course.
set PA or a project manager or whatever. Like I've literally applied as project manager, as like production manager, production coordinator. Like I've applied for literally everything. So I'm open to doing everything, but like I said, I think my days in the grocery stores are over. But
But
on this,
regardless of the grocery stores, like even like an office coordinator, like receptionist jobs,
yeah, like
and I asked that because I've dealt with a lot like filmmakers, and I've connected with them. Like there was a director in LA, for instance, and he's not Quentin Tarantino level, but he still works in the industry as like a location scout while
yeah,
doing
like I
film
completely
to keep him
understand.
creative. Do you see
Yeah,
yourself doing the same thing?
I mean, yeah, I'm not too picky, but in like at the same time, I kind of do want to. I'm a very like a hands-on person. Like I like to be able to
Yeah.
like you know manage things. I'm also
No,
very
I know.
like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
super organized too, and like I just like really like to I don't know like I always tell people like in my interviews too when they ask you like how organized are you? I'm like you should see my desktop right now. I have like hard drives for everything. Like I just love to like I do schedules. I like to do that. I like to manage. Like anything that a producer would do or
Yeah.
like a production manager would do, like that's me. I like doing it. So I kind of want to like stick to that. Like
Nice.
I said, I'm not really picky. I mean, I'll do whatever.
Yeah, for
Especially
sure.
now. Like I'm not gonna turn down a job offer
Yeah, of
right
course.
now.
Yeah, no, no, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
You
That's
gotta
smart.
start
That's smart of
somewhere.
you. Yeah,
Exactly.
no, I was just like I said, I was thinking down the road because you mentioned a lot of great jobs, like opportunities, and I would want you to take those positions. I'm just thinking like because you know how it is, right? Especially now with film opportunities, if there's those openings. Um, so I was just curious, like where your mind was at, like if you would take like any job, or
Yeah.
are you leaning towards the film industry, right? Just to stay creative or just stay connected. I think that's a big thing because I've
Yeah.
worked it's funny because I've actually worked in like Warner Brothers and Entertainment One. So it's the film industry, but it's not like production, like what you're
Yeah.
doing, what we're doing. So I was connected, but I wasn't. You know what I mean? Because there's two
Yeah.
different worlds. There's the commerce and then there's the creative side.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a Facebook group. I guess this is like for literally anybody who wants to be in film. There's a Facebook group called I think it's called I'm looking for a producer slash whatever, whatever.
Right.
And it's literally a group where people will post saying, I'm looking for a set PA or I'm looking for somebody who can do craft or literally anything. Like they'll literally post little job postings. They'll say how much you're going to get paid, when they need you for, where it is. And like I was told by a couple people from Scott Brothers actually to just literally just apply, just say I'm available that day, I can do it. And then even then too, like you don't know who could be a big time producer that you're driving to set or feeding one day. Like it could literally be the
Yeah.
smallest thing, right? So I guess too, my advice for everybody else would be try that. If you're kind of stuck in the same position as me right now, try to do that as well because you put your name out there, which I've kind
Yeah.
of done. I've kind of already sort of somewhat did that with apply to a couple places there. But yeah,
Oh, what do you mean? Like through the Facebook
yeah,
group?
yeah,
Like
to
you
the
found some
Facebook
jobs?
group.
Yeah. So you're
Yeah, but
saying some of these jobs are not always like professional studio jobs. They're
no,
independent.
like yeah, you could literally be on set for 2 days feeding people, and you'll get paid for it. At least your name's out there now. So you could say, hey, like I, bought food and I did craft for like this giant production company or whatever kind of shoot they're what they
Yeah,
were doing.
that's smart.
But even just like the smallest little things, you're kind of just putting your name out there, which is the most important thing. Like film is all about connections.
Yeah.
Without connections, you're kind of stuck, right? So like
Yeah,
the
100%.
more you can do, whether you hate it or love it, like the more you can do, the better. So I mean, if like I said, I guess everybody that's graduating with me, everybody's in the same position right now.